Oh dear. I guess I gotta turn that down.
Yeah, Big Bear Homestead folks are on again.
Man, baby, we gotta turn on the Big Bear Homestead.
We gotta turn on the big Susan Sullivan, first one in the house. Oh, you need to look up the name of those individuals that were shouting out tonight. Those kids on the message.
I can't do that. That's you. Because that was a message. Hey guys. Let's see. Maybe I can keep track with y'all while he's trying to find something. We gotta find something. Pardon me, guys.
Bless you. Bless you.
Yeah, right there. I need a pen. Can I have your pen? Well, that way, that's a good one. Wait. I need the other ones.
What do you mean the other ones? We're just using those.
Okay.
Why you always break my heart like that?
All right. Living like Claire, Wendy, Teresa. I missed a couple because we were up at the top. Haas is here. Jordan's here.
Jordan.
Tim.
Tim. Bless you, Robin.
Thank you very much.
Fire. Jennifer
Frank. Why are you signed in as Jennifer Frank?
Is that Meemaw?
Yes.
She messing with me.
Thank you, Meemaw.
I like your hair, Robin.
Salute. Thank you very much.
Urban girl Maria came out of the hood to hang with us tonight.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Very cool.
Yo. Throwing up homestead
Jarhead.
Army boy. Hello, Mr. Wayne. How are you tonight, sir?
Hey, Gabby.
I'm so glad that you are here with us this evening.
I'll talk louder, Southern lady. Sorry. That's usually not a complaint.
Mm-hmm.
You got a link for those waiters. We can. You didn't put a link for the waiters?
I put a link in for the waiters in the other one.
Dear Sherry! I missed her so much.
See what happens when you stay gone long, Sherry? I get beat up when you come back. I'm so glad to have you back, Sherry.
We'll look at it later, Dolphin. Thank you.
Yo, Fluffington and Jiggles. You got to jiggle it.
Y'all kill me. Look, shark bait. I got a picture for you. So, just wait. Watch out, Robin.
So
Claire might come and clip all your locks off. Elizabeth Peterson, shalom. I'll have a Facebook. Don't hear a thing. Refresh.
That's not making fun of you. That is greeting you. I said, hello, Mr. Wayne. How are you this evening? That's not making fun of you. That is greeting you. That's greetings. Salutations.
Okay. Let's see. How's everybody doing? LOL, my plans worked. Missed y'all too. Volume warning. Oh, Kitty!
Kitty's going to lose her wrench. I know my son hasn't come in with my tea yet.
She did it again.
I know. What's up with that?
I guess she wants to make sure nobody blows their speakers. Look at it third time. She's doing it like every other.
She probably gonna do it until we. You know what? YouTube gonna time her out. I ain't even got to do nothing. Hey, from North Carolina, Brandy Badger.
Hey, Brandy Barger. Get it Badger. Right.
Nope, it's Badger.
No, it's not.
To me, it's Badger.
It's up all the way, but I'm also afraid of what might happen, you know, for when it gets loud. Yep.
Felicia is doing fantastic. Big Bear, looks like I'm gonna have to subscribe to some of these fine folks I don't know.
I'm telling you, there are some really good ones.
I think you might just have to do that, Mr. Comedian.
My volume's down. Nope, not yet.
Not yet.
We're not shaving the beard off yet. We're going to talk about that, though, tonight.
We got a lot to talk about tonight.
Yes.
I wonder where my tea is.
Would you like to share my tea with me?
Love to share.
You can drink out of the pig's butt. Speakers, heck. I like my eardrums. We are going to, Randy, we're going to, Ricky Wallace, we're going to be talking about that here pretty soon. I'm the new guy in here.
Does her shirt say carry on?
No, it says keep calm and carry on. Yeah!
It's just sad that you guys resort to that.
What?
It just is.
What?
It's just sad. You guys resort to t-shirts to try to make fun of me. Just saying.
Uh-oh, Blaze is a slagger. Whoop!
Mm-hmm.
Why is because of the tea, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma's drunk and ready, so please make it loud. Let's see. Show some love. Oh, Lordy. Well, looks like we got just about everybody. Yeah, I'm going to be selling these t-shirts. So for all y'all that love to make fun of the Clary Sage.
Where's Rain at?
She's not here yet.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, remove your earbuds. Well, me, Mom, I'm going to be selling them, so.
Hi, Hope.
I haven't put them on the website yet, but I will after the show. Pretty in pink, not you, Jason. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little flustered. I've had a rough day.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Homestead Network is proud to bring to you the live stream champions of the world. I'm the Big Bear. She's the Mama Bear. And we are the Big Bear Homestead. So there. Now that we got that out of the way.
Hi, Jason. Warning, turn down your volume for the intro. Get it over with. There it is, warned ya.
Oh, I just jumped, literally.
Awesome. Tiger the Screaming 2-arm octopus. Look, she's like, I put up several warnings. Vina, she's like, because of you, Big Bear, I'm going to need new speakers for my TV.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All this dirt said I had my speakers down and they still vibrated. Hey, Prissy Green. Buck Run. Great Scots, my speakers are blown eardrums too. Uh-oh. Buck Run says he needs to watch your last trapping video.
Uh-oh, what you got, Buck?
Okay, now I'm deaf. Hey, Wendy. Where's my nitroglycerin?
Jason, Grandma is crying.
She said, look, Ella, I didn't understand what everybody was talking about the volume. Now I know.
Okay, so we got some things to announce.
Oh, wait. Real quick. Farmer Meemaw asked you a question. Jason, did you take your magnesium?
Did I take it today? Yes, I did take it today. Yes, I took it. I took it all week long.
Mm-hmm. Hey, bee lady. Ginger.
And I feel good. Na, 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 na.
Paid for by your local audiologist and hearing aid manufacturer.
I knew this would be worth my data.
Yay! We're so glad you're here.
And Freedom Makers, we will be having Insomnia Club tonight.
So if you're off of work,
So if you fall and bust your hip again, you come on over.
Oh no!
I'm gonna make you laugh.
Dolphin Man said, "Wow, Jason, that made me pass that stuff." Oh my gosh, y'all are
now that's funny
it.
right there. I don't care who you are. Truth
Seeker,
Seeker, first time here. Welcome, my friend.
First live show, and that was one heck of an entrance. Yeah, Yay, good job, Brandy. Brandy said she started her quilt by hand. Good, because she was asking me if she could do it by
foot?
No.
That's what you almost said.
Machine.
She almost said she was going to ask me if she could do it by foot.
Machine. And yeah, so anyway.
So, we got some major announcements.
Sure we do.
Have we seen that one individual in here yet?
Not yet. Well, good, Amanda. We're going to have it tonight after an American Homestead.
Yes. So, I'm not seeing a lot of the familiar names. Where's Rain?
But we have 88 people in here. There's a lot of new folks, man. I'm glad. Elizabeth Peterson is new. A lot of new folks. Welcome, guys.
Brad's not here.
For those of y'all that don't know what Insomnia...
Deep South is not here. Am I being blacklisted?
Okay. For those of y'all that don't know what Insomnia Club is, why don't you tell everybody real quick before we get into our...
It's a club of people who can't sleep.
Really?
So...
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Claire. That's awesome.
It is a live stream that is not affiliated with the Homestead Network. And it's where individuals suffering with PTSD, depression, anxiety.
Hi, Mama. I missed you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And people that have to suffer from interrupting spouses. We all come together.
Hey, did you see Heidi's with her son at a dinner party?
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Simply, we said hi to you.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No,
I did.
hi, Simply. Oh, yeah, I called you out, Sharkbait. Because I know that Sharkbait because of that punctuation in capital letters.
But it's a safe place to come, vent, talk, chill, relax, laugh, have a good time, and that live stream gets deleted after every night. So
yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
Buckrun said tomorrow I'm going to have a shop day, going to play in the shop all day. Can't wait. Yeah, he was going to do that.
I was supposed to do that today, but
that didn't happen. It was a heck of a day, y'all. Wow. From the time it started till now, I didn't even think I was going to make it in here to do the live stream.
We had pierogies tonight for supper.
Yep. Does anybody know what a pierogi is?
I didn't.
Or people that get trapped in an elevator and need to decompress.
Yeah, there's that too. There's that.
Okay, so Rain made an orange cream. I saw that today. Yep, see, I said shark bait. Told her I have a picture for her because I saw she called me Jiggles. I'm a veteran, so I know what this topic is about.
Yep. Danny Off-Grid Flat. Let me tell you something, Mr. Danny. You have been the inspiration for what I'm getting ready to announce.
Good job, Sherry. Sherry said potato pasta thingy. That's it. That's exactly what it is.
I wear aprons in the house.
And she said mashed potato filled pastry. There you go.
I wear aprons.
Nope, we made them ourselves. And once I figure out exactly the consistency of how we're going to make the dough, I'm going to make a video on it. We just got to play around with it for a little bit. A pot liquor. A pot sticker, but not a pot liquor. Close. Pot sticker. Something like that. I know pierogi. No offense, but are they Polish?
Sour cream.
Yes.
We didn't think about the sour cream.
Well, whoa, I can't say it, but okay, so the thing that I'm releasing tomorrow, my video, we think we would be able to utilize that with our pierogies. So tune in tomorrow morning. to check out my. Yeah. So.
Okay. So.
Okay, Mama, you can send it to me. Appreciate that.
She didn't say she was gonna share it with you. She says.
She wouldn't have told me. She wouldn't have told me.
She was like, it was like nanny nanny boo boo. I have a good recipe and you don't.
No.
That's how I read it. That's how I read it.
No, but she loves you and she wants to keep this belly going.
No,
so.
she doesn't want to keep the belly.
All right. So anyway.
Okay.
You know what, Southern Lady?
That
love
is the
her
best.
comments. She's been saying that on a couple of videos. I've seen that comment and I love it. Love it. It makes me laugh every time I read it because then I don't have to look at those thumbs down and think of them that way. So anyway.
They're flying monkeys.
Yep. Yeah, she'll say every once in a while, looks like somebody got mad and sent her flying monkeys over.
Yes. And we had a taco dinner.
And I'm cooking peach cobbler. Yum.
So anyway. Okay, I'm gonna try to say this again.
Okay,
for
I'm gonna
the third time. So because of
sorry.
Because of you guys, the viewers, here of late, y'all really have stepped up the game. And you got we got viewers out there like Hoss, Danny Off Grid, what was her?
Anita Gasper is one.
Southern Lady 44. Her.
Always New Times. I always see them sharing stuff. So.
Bandana Grandma. I'll never be able to say that fast. And she fussed at me, and so now I'm like really scared of how I say it. So now I'm like 3 years old in kindergarten going Bandana Grandma.
Bandana Grandma.
Bandana Grandma. So we are going to start a weekly contest. And this is how the contest is going to work. Every time you comment on a video that week, you get a point. And every time you share a video, you get 2 points. Now what you have to do is comment on that video that you shared. You have to say, shared it Facebook, shared it Twitter, shared it Instagram, whatever. You do that. Okay? And every live stream that you show up and you come back after the live stream's been put up and you put here, you get 2 points. And the person that when we come around next Saturday that has the most points wins one of our t-shirts.
Yeah, we're going to give away a t-shirt.
We're going to give away a t-shirt a week until we can't afford it anymore.
Thank you, Sherry. Sherry said my hair looks awesome today. And Jason, your beard looks amazing. Love the frost.
See, it was because Sherry. It was because I was trapping into water, into ice, and it got some ice on it, and it just removed all the color, all the beaver poo. Frozen beaver poo removed the color from the ice.
Dolphin Man said, "I thought about moving to Georgia, then I remembered I was already here." To whom do we comment? To all of our stuff.
All of our videos.
On our stuff.
Yeah, on our stuff.
Right.
If you just found a video interesting, you can just put liked it. If you didn't like it, you can put it sucked.
This was horrible. What were you thinking, Jason?
go get a job. Stop making videos. Stuff like that. If y'all put that stuff for real though, that would hurt my feelings. That would crush me.
I've read that before. Don't feed peanut butter to your pets unless.
And so we're gonna do that, so that way we give out a T-shirt. And do we know that guy's name?
Yes.
So that way, okay.
Hadn't seen it yet.
Okay.
Teresa said, "Who are you kidding? That's gray on his face." Kitty wants to know, how did your trapping go today? Yeah.
I didn't even get out. I was supposed to go out and set because we pulled everything. As you guys saw in the video today, we pulled everything from that area. And so I was supposed to go over to the new area today, and me and Blaze were going to just, me, Blaze, and Ladessa were just going to go at it. Mm-hmm. Well,
should we taco you?
that just didn't.
We're going to do that tonight.
We're not going to taco me.
But not us.
That just didn't, God didn't, that was not in God's plan today for us. No. So.
Quit brown nosing about hair.
And
she said, I'm old, Jason. I can say that.
And so hopefully we'll be able to get out there Monday and get it going.
Yeah, it's been a rough day.
It's been a rough 2 weeks on the trap line.
Yeah.
Because we had that storm. Now, I'm not making excuses, but I'm making excuses.
Sherry's absolutely right. It's so warm that trapping can't be good. This weather is just too cold. I mean, it's too warm.
And we had all of that ice. And so I come out there a couple of mornings, and my traps were just frozen open. Mm-hmm. And
but here's something to keep in perspective. This time last week, it snowed that morning. And this week, just 7 days later, it was 70 degrees today.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
B-Lady Insomnia Club starts right after American Homestead. He goes off at, I think,
11. There 11? You go, Claire. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
And so, boom. So, and and I've been talking with J0 on the phone, and he's like, I don't even know if I'm setting traps. Because he's in 50, 60, 70 degree weather up there in Ohio, too. And he's like, it's just not worth it.
Point. Yeah.
I know Boss of the Swamp, he's not setting this year. He told me he's just, the fur prices are just not worth it. Mm-hmm. And that man has a trap line that the rest of us dream about having. Yeah. So.
Amanda, I don't know. Oh, wow. Almost 80 there. And, whew, lordy. Air on 68 now. Too hot in here. Teresa, you're spoiled. All right, Amanda. We'll see you later.
Now, we're going to switch gears for that. Mm-hmm. I'm very excited about the trapping Q&A trap time coming up next week. I've already gotten some questions. So, that's cool.
No problem, Rebecca. We'll talk about it.
We are going to get up with Simply Circus and decide. And for those of you that are not on Facebook, I'm sorry, but that is the only real way that we'll be able to do this auction, where we don't have to purchase a website and build it and all that stuff. With Facebook, it's a real quick page that Shark Bait can help me get up real quick, and
Kitty can help us as well.
Yeah, mm-hmm. And just get it up, get it going, mm-hmm. and it's free, so that's more money that can go to Tommy.
Well, and to keep in mind, this is not just going to be for Tommy.
No,
this is something we've been kicking around in Insomnia Platoon for months, and so now we're finally we're just going to do it. We got to get it together. So
yeah. So
a couple people suggested that you pray over your traps after you set them. So that might be something you could do.
I know I pray over the animal before I dispatch him.
Mm-hmm. I know you do that. So
and I thank him and
it looks like
thank God for him.
And here's the thing: a couple of people that a couple of months ago said, "That's awesome." A month or so ago, I had a couple of you guys that were like, I don't do Facebook. And now I'm getting Facebook requests. So mm-hmm. I've seen a couple of y'all have come to visit, and we're very happy for that. Well, the thing is that we want it to be almost like a silent auction.
It's going to be kind of like a silent auction. You're going to put...
There'll be a picture.
There'll be the picture of the item, and then you put your bid.
Right, and then people can keep posting
and then you just
mm-hmm.
post. If you're going to bid higher than the last one, then you post. You don't need to leave any comments or anything like that. Your comments will be removed.
Yeah, this is just for bids.
If you have any questions about that item, you can message me, Robin, Simply Circus, or more than likely Kitty. And we'll take it from there. And then we'll put how long this item is going to run on the auction.
Right, the auction closing. It'll be in the description of the item.
Yeah, it'll be in the description. So that's just the easiest way that we can do it. We can't really do it anywhere else.
So Lonely Prepper's not on Facebook?
I don't think so.
Okay, for you people that are not on Facebook, we'll see if there's something. We'll got to figure out something.
I mean, I just don't know if there's any other way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know.
I'm not sure. I think it's 11, Kitty. Yeah. We'll see what we can come up with. One of the things
we've been investigating it for 2 weeks.
One thing Jason and I were talking about is that maybe you just start up a Facebook that's just for this purpose. You know, we'll figure something out to be able to facilitate that. But let's see. Okay, wait. Suburban had a question. Will you be collecting the items or ship from person that put them on? That's going to be the easiest way. We're going to set it up so that whoever wants to donate something, you'll just ship from your place. So,
what is that, Jordan?
Rafflecopter. I don't know. Maybe a website. I don't know. We'll have to look it up. Yeah, so basically what we'll do is if you're going to donate an item, you need to let us know, contact us. So, Truth Seekers, bye Truth Seeker.
Bye Truth Seeker.
Basically what we'll do is set it up so, okay. We'll set it up so that you'll
Can we set it up on our website?
I don't know. We'll talk to Kitty, and Lonely Prepper's another one we can talk to, and we'll get together. Maybe we'll do like a Skype chat or something and figure something out.
Just keep in mind, the longer it takes for us to figure this out,
the longer it takes
because
for Tommy
people
to get,
don't want to go on Facebook, it's the longer it's going to take.
Right.
For this to get done and for us to be able to get the funds to Tommy.
Right. Suburban, that's exactly my point. That way there's not shipping costs to two people. And what we can do is, when I was telling a lady named Donna earlier today that contacted me, we can set it up so that the buyer can pay for shipping if you're not in a position where you can. You know, in our case, we'll pay the shipping. But if you can't, that's okay. We'll just stipulate on your item that, you know, the buyer has to pay shipping. So, okay. Comedian artist.
Comedian, you just come back to my channel tonight at 11.
If you're already subscribed to us and you've clicked on that little gray button or gray bell, when we go on at 11, it should notify you and let you know. And there are sometimes when there's impromptu ones. It'll be like a Wednesday evening at 2 o'clock in the morning. Just sometimes it happens. So, okay. Let's see.
John Lord, send me a message. Let's me and you chat. We could probably do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this one has to be set up like a monetary situation. So, yeah. Okay.
What's up, Dutch?
What up, Dutch? Anyway.
So, okay, that took a lot longer than what I thought.
What?
Because now I forgot what I was going to say next.
Contest.
I really need to start writing this down.
Contest. Auction. Trapping Q&A.
We are getting ready to it's time to start cranking up gardens. By the end of next week, you guys should have onions, garlic, those kind of things in the ground. So we're gonna start cranking up more and more gardening videos. We're gonna be more and more gardening in the sustainable living series, and as the trap line starts to fade out, the gardening part will come in.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna replace the trap line recap with catch up on what's going on in our garden, kind of thing. And so we're kind of excited about that. We got the carousel box from Go for Green Living. Recycled cottage and gardens. How you doing?
That's a new one.
And we shipped it off to Brad. Now, I know I kind of called him out in that video because I had a nice little surprise for him. But unfortunately, we started having so much fun putting seeds in this box, and we ran out of room to put Brad's thing in. So I figured I can give that to Brad at any time, and so we kept the seeds in there. We are in Grow Zone 9 Alpha.
8 Alpha or 9, somewhere around
8 or 9 Alpha.
I don't think it's 7. I think it's 8, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, I got an itch. And so we're getting ready to crank up that diesel. Whoa. So we got some really cool and exciting videos coming y'all's way. Y'all have any questions about this week's videos that we have out?
And now, as far as the money goes, we still have to figure that up. Yeah, I thought it was 8. Yeah, we're in 8 and 8 Alpha.
That's what I said. I said either
you said
8
7.
No, I did not. I said either 9 Alpha or 8 Alpha.
Okay.
I didn't say nothing about 7.
Let's see.
South Central Pennsylvania. We've got family in Pennsylvania. What's up, Professor?
Destiny's here. Sherry's back. 6B sort of mix between 6A and
But
6A.
but here's the thing, y'all. Do not hold fast to those. Pay attention to what your weather is doing. Because I'll be honest with you. I'm really starting to think that our area is going into a different grow zone because we're getting hotter. We're getting hotter faster.
Yep.
And we're getting more humid
every year
than I can ever remember. And so you've got to adjust your growing.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought Lori was in Central Pennsylvania too. Yeah.
The way that you're growing to that.
Right.
You know, like I say it every year, and every year I let the weatherman scare me. But every year I say, you know what? I'm just going to keep on planting. And just keep on rolling. And if I'm getting a cold front moving in, I'll wrap my tomatoes in plastic. I'll do this, I'll do that. You know, just to see what could happen. And maybe we can start growing some of those vegetables that take longer. Instead of growing them and trying to grow them in the spring, we can switch and start growing them in the fall, like Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower. You know, but the bad thing about it is, you know, like our pumpkins burn up this year.
Oh yeah,
and we planted them late.
Yeah, and they fried. And actually, what was funny is we had some weeds, we had some grass cover grow up, and that was the only thing that was keeping them alive. The minute we started to weed all that out, they fried. Yeah.
So I'm without pumpkin right now, which really things.
See,
we're talking about doing that too, Zach.
Yeah.
We're gonna beef up a lot of our soft fruit this year. So we're clearing the areas now, and I'm just gonna run them right next to our 200 foot of
Yeah.
Our muscadines that we've got.
See, Amanda, we're running the same thing. It's 77 one day, 55 the next. It's crazy.
Well, it was like if you watched my trapping videos. In the beginning of the week when I was doing the video on the 110, we were bundled up. I looked like somebody took a pregnant elephant and pushed and shoved it into one of those Glad trash bags when I was in my waders. Because I had and we had
were all
ice
bundled up,
everywhere. Come Friday, I'm out there in jeans and a t-shirt.
Black t-shirt, and you were sweating.
And I'm just pouring sweat, and there's, of course, obviously no ice to be found. You know, and it's just, it's getting kind of, you're just going to have to start keeping a journal. And going, okay, well, last year, you know, it didn't get really cold until the last weekend in February. And then it was only really cold for like 2 days. You know? And what's going to be going on here with me may not be the same with Mama or Daniel or anybody else that's even Dolphin Man, you know?
Well, like, weren't,
because Georgia's like the only state probably ever that it can be pouring rain on the right side of the street, and the left side of the street, people are looking at you going, "You getting wet?" Because it's not raining over there.
Breakaway homesteader. There's some new people. Well, what I was just thinking is that I've been watching videos, and aldermans are talking about how they're freezing.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, this weather is just crazy. So
it's not fair. I want cold. The fur is better when it's cold.
Well, look, we were in here, was it yesterday? And the door was open, and I had mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. We got mosquitoes.
It's January. Mosquitoes trying to bite me.
Already got mosquitoes again.
I don't think we ever lost them.
Talking about wanting to pop your eyeballs out.
Oh, I was dying. I could not believe it.
So I bet Hope doesn't have mosquitoes up there in the mountains of Tennessee.
Yeah, they were still frozen on Sunday, weren't they? Sad thing is we have some really bad snowstorms in mid-April. Ugh. Yuck.
Yeah. You know, and it's just...
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm very thankful, and I thank God every day
for the rain.
For the rain and stuff that we've got, because my pond has started to look like a pond and not like a big honking mud puddle again. To where all my fish are like in the center going, looking at me going, "Dude, can you help me out?" But we haven't started any siege yet, but we're getting ready to.
Kitty, I think probably homesteading emergency fund or something like that. Probably. Well, yeah.
I missed what she said.
She was just saying, what are we naming it? Or what,
You know, and it's just...
W5 Farms. I haven't seen them in a while.
Hey, brother, what's going on?
Had mosquitoes the other day. Short sleeves here. Yep.
Yeah. And it's just...
Yeah.
And see, where we all, a lot of people in Georgia get tricked with is because they don't keep a weather journal. Is that they're like, "Oh, I'm just going to go ahead and start my garden." Because this time, if you're a gardener, you're kind of you're in your house and you're going...
Itching, yeah. Yeah.
I got to get dirt on my hands.
Yeah.
I got it. And a lot of these guys out here, we're going down the road, you see them, and they're out there tilling up their garden, and they're planting this and planting that. And I'm like, nope, you done goofed. Because Valentine's Day, for the last 4 years,
we've had ice or snow.
We've either had an ice storm or snow.
Freezing, something.
On Valentine's Day. I think Jesus wants everybody to cuddle.
How much land do you have?
We got 21 acres, and we are in North Georgia. But we are definitely, yes, our garden plan is already done. We're starting to put in the structures that we're going to have.
Right.
We, some of the trellises and stuff like that we're going to have.
Yeah, because we're going to do a couple things different this year. Yeah. We learned, I don't know if any of y'all, some of y'all were following me on Instagram back when we had stuff going. We are going to do that, Sherry. We're going to plant onion sets. We've got them sitting around here somewhere.
Yeah, I put them outside because they're sticking out the schoolhouse.
So, but I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Oh well. Anyway.
But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say too. Thanks, Robin.
No, there was something right here that I was saying. No, I don't know. Oh,
yeah.
oh. With what I was talking about was the loofah gourds. So we grew loofah gourds this year. And right next to the loofah gourds, we had sunchokes.
No, you didn't say it right. You gotta say it like Daniel. Sunchokes.
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 And so basically what happened is they grew over the length of their bed into a whole nother bed and up 8 feet up the sunchokes. And so we realized we really, really, really have to give them a nice solid structure because they were so heavy that they pulled our sunchokes to where they were growing like this for half the summer.
and you know, be looking for videos and stuff about xeriscaping your front lawn. And that's a way, if you live in a homeowners association, that is a way to get around you can't grow food in your front lawn. Yeah.
You're not kidding, Zach. Sunchokes will be there forever. We harvested sunchokes.
Grab them.
Wait a minute. We harvested sunchokes back in October for Ladessa's birthday because remember Daniel and them were here. And so we pulled up a bunch, remember? And we went out there to harvest to get a couple out of the ground for the carousel package, and we found more. That's a 2.5 gallon bucket, and it's almost a third of the way full, so it's almost a gallon's worth.
And we thought we got them all the first time.
Yeah, choke the sunchokes. Yeah.
But them things will make you fart. Woo! They should be named Sunchokes or Jerusalem art. They should be named Fart Chokes.
Fart chokes.
Because
farted chokes. That's what we called them. Remember?
Yeah.
I
mean, it gives you painful gas.
Yeah.
Painful gas.
But
they're so good. That's
and they're very filling. So.
Especially if you mash them like taters.
Yeah. So and they're small. They're just small roots, small tubers right now. But they'll be good for planting. So.
Be good for mashing. What you talking about?
We can mash them too, but I want to.
Yeah. How do we cook them? Well, right now we cook them like instead of doing mashed potatoes, we do mashed fart chokes.
Fart chokes.
And
we also sliced some and tried to saute them, but the sugar content was just too much for that. I think we were going to try and see if we could bake them. So.
But, man, let me tell you, everybody in the house loved them. But the problem is after we ate them, there was 5 people in this tiny house. And
it's stinky. Very stinky. And it's like, thank you, Mama. It's like, it's not just, like you have gas and you just whatever. It hurts. Like, it's the kind.
It just goes.
Okay, Donna S. wants to know, so this is Donna's granddaughter, what are these? These are Jerusalem artichokes. If you want to know the skinny on Jerusalem artichokes, we have a funny video on them. If you just go to our or go to our page, and there's a video on them that tells you all about them.
Zach wants to know, when you roast them, did they get sugary?
Yes.
I like to just eat them raw.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good raw. And you don't have, they're dirty, came out the dirt. Let's see.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good, but in like 2 hours.
Do we peel them? No, we don't peel them. We just scrub them real good. High pressure gas. That's about right.
No, these are so good.
They're almost like a radish without the spice. Like, like more like that texture. They're like a texture.
They're like a Lay's potato chip because you can't just eat one.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so good. But you better take that away before I blow up.
I know, right? I was already scared. Time to start growing sugar cane.
See, I kind of want to. I got to go visit Deep South Homestead before we start dipping in the sugar cane.
All right, Kitty.
And, because I really want to do it. Just like I want to, and maybe Zach can help us out with this. We're gonna probably plant some sugar beets this year, just to try to bring them down and make sugar. Plus, I'm gonna plant them out there for the deer because the deer tear them up, and so. But we've been thinking about many different ways to try to bring our own sugar onto the homestead. Like I grew up in South Georgia, down in Albany, and there were sugarcane fields all over the place. There was nothing for us as a kid to sneak out into the field, cut a cane, and be dragging it around all day with like a big old honking cane, dragging it around with your pocket knife and chewing on it. And come home like your mama like this.
Okay, so Steve wants to know, can you contain them so they don't spread?
You have to.
You have to. And the thing is what we're going to do is we're going to put them on...
Well, see, we use these Jerusalem artichokes a couple of ways. We put them in a raised bed, and that helps contain them, at least for now. I'm pretty sure that they're going to be like, oh, you got us contained? Watch this. Whoop. And they're just going to come out. But we also, in areas where we're going to be taking our pigs to, we will plant them there.
We're just going to toss them out. We're going to till the land up, toss them out there, cover it up, and just let them go.
And so then that way, I ain't got to feed my pigs as much.
Okay, so Susan says it shows that you can slice them thin and fry them like a potato chip. We tried that, and they did not do very well. I don't know if we needed to rinse them off and pat them, kind of like how you do potatoes. We're still kind of playing around with it. Sherry asked if we tried some Digest Zen after you ate them to see if that would help. I think we have, but...
I think you were looking up everything and anything
anything I could figure out.
And the artichokes were like, your essential oils can't stop me.
Do they taste like a white icicle radish? I've never had white icicle radish, so I can't tell you.
No.
Do they look like ginger? Not really. Ginger is more of a darker brown. These, when they're cleaned up, they're almost white. They're like a really, really, really light brown.
Didn't you say in your essential oils class that somebody might have planted ginger on our property?
I think so. I need to go look and see.
We're so excited about that.
Yeah, I gotta go look and see.
What's up, Southwind?
Add a teaspoon of fennel with your cooked chokes. Takes out the fart. All right, fennel. And I have fennel oil. I wonder if that would work. Let's plant perennials. Southwind Technical. Yay, April's here.
So I'm also going to, and thanks, much love to Bradley from the Big Family Homestead, because he's the first one who brought out brought up the subject, at least to my knowledge, he brought up the subject of the masonry beads.
Oh, masonry beads, yeah.
And so we are going to probably get some of those just to help pollinate everything, since we are now without a honeybee hive.
Yeah, we don't have any. We're really not happy about that this year.
So it's really, I just need to, it's as soon as swarm season comes back around, I'll be able to get a swarm. So that's good.
Thank you, Donna. Mix with olive oil, thyme, garlic, and sea salt. Toss and bake. We're leasing our land in Texas, planted turnips for his cows. If you haven't heard about it, do a little online insert. Okay.
Well,
the greens, that would make sense.
Well, that and think about it. See, and you know,
purple top turnip.
Yeah, because I bet you if you look up purple top turnips, it's also considered a fodder. And see, that's what a lot of people, we have lost this knowledge that there are some vegetables out there that are considered fodder vegetables. And that means they are planted specifically to feed your livestock during the winter area where they don't have grass.
Okay, so I have to acknowledge Donna S. Donna S. and I are like buds. We've talked a couple times. We chit-chat through email. So she wants me to let her daughter and her granddaughter know that yes, we know Donna and we are watching the comments, and say hi to Anastasia.
Hi,
Hi,
Anastasia.
Anastasia. So they eat the bulb too. I wonder how they do that. They just pull it up?
Yeah, they just pull it up.
Oh, okay.
And see, what you can do is you can plant, like, well, we're going to do that this year because I'm not going to get caught like I did this year. I had to buy hay this year. Twice. And that really bothered me because the whole time since we've been here, we've never had to buy hay because I've always had plenty of grass.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this year, because of the drought, our grass kind of got hurt and put on it.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to plant a fodder garden. Also, thanks to Sherry Cherry, she sent me some plans to a homemade square baler that when we cut the grass, we're going to rake it up, let it dry, and then I'm going to use that to make my own hay because hay got stupid expensive this year.
We can buy hay normally for like $30 a bale.
Round bale.
We were paying $80 a bale this year.
Because they had to bring it in from like Ohio and all them places where y'all got rain.
And see, we know suburban, the pigs love turnips, and that's kind of what we're going to do is we're going to throw a bunch of fodder stuff out there, a lot of root vegetables, so we can encourage them to continue to root and still keep a food source available for them.
We are going here in the next couple of weeks, the next time that we're going to get a cold snap, and you guys are going to have to forgive us if we don't get any videos out during that week.
You'll know why.
It's going to be because we are processing our 2 big pigs.
Yes.
We're going to do the female first and then give the male time to settle back down, and then we're going to process him and get them done. And then we're going to, once I get my truck up and running, I'm going to take a trip over to Alderman Farms, and I'm going to buy some of his pigs and bring them back and get them here because he has the lard pigs.
American guinea hogs.
American guinea hogs. And then I
love to watch you struggle.
And then we're going to be in the market to try to get some other baconers in there so that way we can have a variety because we really want the lard from the American guinea hog. And our steer's getting ready to go.
I don't know what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to have to buy a new freezer.
Get my belly. So I know my girls are excited about that, boy, let me tell you.
Because they're going to be able to eat steak but once a week.
And I am going to keep the hide and I am going to flesh it. Break my spine, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to flesh it and I'm going to take the hair off of it. But we're going to make a couple of aprons, one for the wood shop, one for the metalworking shop, and one for my fur shed.
Elizabeth, I don't think so. I don't think we're in the same line. We're with the Fords. But we do doTERRA.
What's up, full spectrum?
Sherry said I have lots of freezer space. That would be awesome. We owe you some meat anyway. Well, see, neither have we, Teresa. That's the thing. Is like when we have.
if it's not a cow we raised, then we usually don't eat the steak.
Yeah. How to cure the ham and such. Yeah, we'll get around to doing that. We got a couple of how-to videos that we're working on.
My next one coming out, I'm gonna give y'all a little teaser. It's dealing with the sustainable living. It's definitely gonna be not one, especially for urban girl Maria. You don't want to miss it. Any of you other guys like Kitty, stuff like that, you don't have a lot of land, you got to grow in raised beds.
I need a small piece of cowhide with the fur to make another chair bottom. We're going to take the fur off of ours, so.
Yeah. W5, do not make me put you in timeout with that mess.
The Fords are above Christy. Well, then we must be like on opposite ends of the spectrum, so. Do we butcher our own cows? We're going to help this year. We're going to help this year.
I wish. I just don't have a beam strong enough.
But we're going to this year.
To do it. So, but we're going to go over to my processing buddy who does a lot of deer processing in the area, and who every once in a while, if I just don't feel like processing a pig, I take 2 over there. He processes 1 for me, and then I give him the other one for processing my pig. So.
If the hog is rushing, he's too fast to catch.
No, but eventually, Meemaw, when I get the buildings built that I want on my property, I'll be butchering my own stuff. But
yeah,
B-Lady, I'm probably just gonna catch a wild swarm.
Well, that's what she asked, if we were on a list, and yes, we're nuisance wildlife removal people, so we're already kind of on a list for that with the extension.
I'm on so many lists, it ain't even funny anymore.
And the problem is a lot of times we're still on the list. All right. Anyway, it is 8:55, so.
Wow, that went by so fast.
Yeah.
That went by so fast. All right, so let's recap. Remember the contest, okay? If you watch a video, watch it, and do me a favor, y'all. Watch it all the way through. If I'm just getting boring, go to the bathroom, just let it play. It helps me out if y'all do that. And comment on the video. That gives you a point. Come back after the live stream, starting with this one. If you were here, just say here, or Jason, you're amazing, or Jason, you're so handsome, something like that.
Good night, Brad.
And that'll get you, what did I say for that, 2 points?
Comments 1, share is 2 points, and live stream is 2 points.
Because you're here and you're going to be commenting, that's why it's 2. So.
Masonry bees. Masonry, that's what she was asking about.
The
masonry bees.
Yes. And so if you share it, you get 2 points, and then the winner every week gets a free. We're going to give away a t-shirt. Also, be paying attention to Mama on Instagram about the oils, because
I'll start posting stuff tomorrow.
She's going to be dropping hints about what the oil is and how many. The first 3? Is it the first 3 that get it?
I don't remember what we said.
I think we said the first 3, but you have to send your guess to her oils email, and the subject matter has to say oils guess. That way we can keep up with it.
No, John, we're gonna buy mason bees. We're not gonna get a swarm of them.
Yeah.
There was a question up here. Oh, I know what it was. And the last recap before we have to jump is if you're interested in donating anything, in case you're not going to be an Insomnia platoon later, if you're interested in donating anything for the auction, you can send us a message at bigbearhomestead.com and let us know. Green Gables will be on tonight for Insomnia platoon if you want to do that. Now I have to do an Instagram.
Okay, so we have to do something special. We've been waiting for somebody to show up in the chat room, and it doesn't look like they showed up. But I am going to give a shout out to.
They've already jumped on.
Where are they?
Chicken and Froggy.
Chicken and Froggy.
Their dad contacted us.
So there you are, Chicken and Froggy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the recap. Blah blah blah. Look, Deep South's already on, y'all. I just got the notification. So they came on 2 minutes early.
That's fine.
So, but that's okay, because I got really nothing else to say. So, y'all go on over there to Deep South. Tell them that we said hello. And we will see you guys tonight after the American Homestead for Insomnia Club. Thanks for coming up by the Big Bear Homestead. And like always, have a nice day.